I want to touch on real quick what Lavish said when he said the ecosystem. I feel like our economy, just the word eco in at its whole, we need to one establish it or realize that we have one to establish. That's one. We have to recognize it. If we don't recognize it, we fail to acknowledge it. We feel like there's no hope. We feel like we don't have anything, which we do. So we need to acknowledge the black dollar, right?
Mhm.
And then once we acknowledge the black dollar, then we need to take control back of our own dollar, of
Mhm.
our own spending, of our own income, of our own resources. And then once we do that, we can develop plants, agriculture, infrastructure. And most people don't really get what I mean. But when I say infrastructure, I mean it as far as the transit systems, the power grids, the 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 future blueprints that how the city projects the economy to go and how it want to look in the past next 10, 20 years. We need to really implant ourselves in infrastructure. Nothing happens without infrastructure. And then once
Right.
you have that, we can build and fulfill a more fluent ecosystem, like Lavish mentioned. Once
Right.
we do that, then next step to be is to secure it. And once you secure it, which that would take a while, but once you secure it, then the next step to be is to make sure it's protected. You know what I mean? And once you have that, it's good as the leaders that you have in place. But those are the basics because I know that's what you really want to touch on. How do we get to where we can self-sustain? Not even sustain. How can we get to where we're self-efficient? So
Yeah, self-reliant on our own resources. How do we reallocate the things that we've already built back
exactly.
to our own community, and then keep that sustaining within itself?